guys, it's Jen, and I was gifted this baby monitor, and this is one of the like Wi-Fi free baby monitors, which is usually actually my go-to. I love that it's not connected to the internet like in any way. Makes me just feel safer that things aren't going to get hacked and things like that. And this one works so well. So let me show you all the things about it. So first off, this is just like the handheld piece that goes with you as a parent so you can watch your baby. So there's a couple nice features on this. First, on the back here, you can just pop this open. So then you can like set it up. You can see baby, you can watch all of those things. And then it also just has the little button here to turn on, and then you can see your screen. It works great for both like night vision and regular day brighter lights. I love that you can like pan and zoom and just kind of move this around to see different things. I think that's huge. I love that piece. So in case your baby's rolling around, your toddler, whoever it is that you are just monitoring, you can have a great view of them. There are volume controls up here on the top. And then another fun thing about this is actually that it has a lot of like modes in it. So there's playback. If you go into that, you can see, press and hold, and you can go through like the last however long. This was me recording in there just a little bit ago. And you can go through and see like 24-hour playback, what was going on. You can also, other modes in here are moments. So if you click on that, it actually like auto snaps certain moments in there for you that it thinks are important. There's a sleep report that you can go into, see how much sleep, activity, or crying baby did. There's music. You can play lullabies on this thing, which is really cool. And then there's your library. So you can go into the library. You can actually take photos and videos from this main device. It does come with an SD card. So there's actually a slot for an SD card on this. And there's a slot for an SD card on like the actual camera that's in the bedroom. So that one, it does come with one SD card, and it comes with the one that's on like the camera piece. But you're able to take pictures with this. So if you wanted to take a picture, you just press the little camera button here and it snaps a picture and saves it. You can also do videos as well. So you're able to press and hold for videos. Oops, let's see. And then there's even like some AI and other settings that you can go to here, certain AI functions like sleep monitoring, cry soothing. So cry soothing is kind of cool. So in that one, what you do is you can choose like if it senses that the baby is crying, you can choose to say like, okay, play the lullaby after baby's been crying for 3 minutes, or and do it for 3 minutes. Or once baby starts to cry, play this lullaby and play it for 2 minutes. So you have some fun extra features in here. There's cry detection, virtual fence. So if you want to make sure like your baby doesn't crawl out of like a certain area, you can use that virtual fence and set it up on here. Say, make sure my baby doesn't leave this section of the camera. If they do, let me know, and it will like alert you. So it's a very cool camera. Like I said, I love the ones that aren't Wi-Fi. I really don't feel a need to be able to still see my baby when I'm not at home, so I don't have to worry about needing it on the go. I just like the safety of feeling that piece. The camera, the screen on here is really good size, just in comparison of average women's size hands. You can see how big the screen is. It's very clear and just works great. We haven't had any issues with it. So hopefully this was helpful. So here's where I have this hooked up in one of my kids' beds, and you can see this one comes with this nice little piece here that kind of screws in and out. Let me show you real quick. It's really easy. It's got this piece. It would screw great on like the side of a crib or anything like that. And then you can just twist this to tighten. So then once you have it in here, this piece is totally movable, which is fantastic. So you can move this kind of however you want, however it's going to fit. And this can move up and down a little bit, all of that. And so once you have it kind of where you want it to be, you can actually go in and use your little device here and move it to, like if I push this button, you can see the camera tilts and zooms and moves in different ways. So you don't have to have it exactly perfect. You're able to move this around until you can get it right where you want it. So here you can see like when the light is on in my kid's bedroom, you're able to kind of see everything in here. Like I just showed, you can use these to kind of move and pan and see different areas, all based on kind of how you have that set up in there. You can also turn the volume up here, up and down, and you can even turn the screen off, which is nice, but then it will pop back on when it hears a noise. Okay, so like I said, this is what it looks in with the light on. Now I'm going to turn the light off and just show you how it appears in the dark. Okay, so here is your night vision view, which I think is actually really, really good. Still, you're able to see everything. You're able to still move around, and it works great.